the shot is good.
And that's his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the D and finish at the rim.
George against Turner. Here's Freak. Can't get it to go. Bradley with some nice D. Smart dishes to Bradley. Trains it from 17 feet out. Bradley's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Boston. The Pacers have gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. Puts it up, and Freak gets it to go on the assist by George. George has got his 8th assist here tonight. Boston's gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. A minute 42 left in the first half. Good on the shot. 6 points for Evan Turner.
That's the way to work the ball in close to the hoop, guys.
C.J. Miles, he's checked in for Indiana. Ellis comes in. We've reached the end of the first.
And now, let's hear it. Here we go, Pacers fans. Now coming on the court are your...
Welcome back to Game 4 as we get ready to start things up again. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
And you know, some guys just love the big stage, and so far tonight, he's been the difference.
Yeah, he has been. You never know how the role players are going to respond to big game pressure. He's showing us what direction he goes in. Straight north.
Second half underway. Here's who Brad Stevens got on the floor. Bradley and Turner filling out the perimeter. Jared Sullinger is out there with Jay Crowder. And it's Thomas in at the point. Here's Thomas following the basket by Freak. Sullinger the screen. It's stolen by Allen. Now here's Freak. He's guarded by Thomas. There's the pass to Freak. Ellis kicks to Turner. Plenty of space. Yes, and it's Ellis picking up the assist. And that's now 6 points for Miles Turner. Dishes it to Crowder. Down low, here's Sullinger. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
And that was not a soft foul he had to get through, Greg. I mean, he had to really power that one up and in.
Now here's Freak. He's got 23.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Bradley with the ball. Out defended by Freak. Thomas against Ellis. Clock at 6. And Thomas, here we go. The shot by Turner, no good. Indiana leading by 8. Here's Ellis. Good D by Sullinger.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
Here's Thomas. Soft touch off the glass. Thomas got 10 points.
Superb assist there. He played the role of the maestro on that one.
Freak passes to Turner. George dishes to Freak. Sinks the three-pointer. And the Pacers lead by 9.
Well, they scored over half of their points so far. That's a major contribution.
Celtics call timeout. And now, let's hear it for your Pacers.
Here we get a moment now to view the league's stingiest defenses. Number 1, the Pacers.
Kevin, their opponents haven't been able to score effectively throughout the regular season because they always seem to for whatever offense their opponents throw at them.
Hill, he's checked in for Turner. Celtics trail by 9. Outside Thomas. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Indiana. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Here's Freak. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And, folks, he does more than just put 2 points onto their lead. He does it with a little bit of flair.
He sure does. You're right. It's a dazzling move to the bucket for him.
I'll tell you what, he may not be the biggest man in the league, guys, but he more than makes up for that lack of size with amazing aerial skills.
And it's going to be a 3-second call.
You can't afford to be playing that loose right now.
Definitely not. I mean, things have to be tight. You want to be playing smart, high-level basketball. You don't want to be brain fading right now.
And the Celtics making a change here. Mickey's checked in. That is good.
Oh, terrific way to finish that move there, going to the basket.
Celtics trail by 13. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Thomas kicks to Sullinger. Thomas gets a wide open look. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
Guys, he shot a very good percentage today, and they've needed it.
Indiana making some changes. Mahinmi's checked in for LeBoy. Pacers leading by 11. Freak in at shooting guard. Paul George is out there with Turner. Then it's John Henson, and it's Hill in at the point guard. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Boston's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Thomas with the ball. Out defended by Freak. Olynyk the pass to Thomas. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it go from 11. That one wide left. Indiana's gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all.
And an open path to the hoop there. Easy bucket. We've seen that far too many times today.
Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
It's stolen by Hill. And George, here we go. Goes back up. Hill dishes to Henson.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
Boy, terrific play there. I thought even with all the contact, he still was going to get that shot to go down.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
Boy, their passing has been picturesque, a thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
Couple that with just how well they've shot it from beyond, and they've made this thing look easy.
Sullinger's checked in for Boston. Bradley kicks to Crowder. Now here's Turner. Here's Thomas. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
Yeah, one of the few bright spots for his team. I mean, he's had a very efficient offensive performance.
No telling how much larger the lead would be if it wasn't for his shooting. I mean, come on, this guy's kept him in it.
The rebound by Paul George.
With the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in control of this game.
And no doubt about it, rebounding is an effort stat, folks. They've been more determined than their opponent thus far.
And here is Thomas, following the three-pointer by Freak. It's Bradley on the wing. Good, and the assist goes to Thomas. Thomas got 3 assists in the game. Pacers leading by 13. Pass to Henson. Kicks it to Freak. Fires from deep. No good. Now Boston takes it the other way. Outside Turner. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
That's a quick bucket there. Solid in transition.
Well, you know, he loves the chance to get out and run, and you can see right there why he does.
Celtics trail by 11. He dishes it to Thomas. Sullinger a screen on Turner. Inside. And Sullinger with the basket on the assist by Thomas.
That's really told the story today, guys. I mean, throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and then finish.
More active and more physical down low. That's what's really been the difference thus far.
Now here's Freak, and that is good. Freak's got 12 points here in the second half. For Boston, they've gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there.
Here we go, Pacers fans.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Thank you, Kevin. Brad Stevens had some words for his team over the break. He is not happy with the sloppy play offensively, saying, listen, let's make the simple play. Take care of the basketball. We can't afford to waste any possessions. guys. Can they clean it up?
Allen's checked in for Indiana. Ellis comes in for George Hill.
Just tentative in the paint, lacking a little bit of confidence, allowed the defender to recover and contest that shot.
And Thomas, here we go. Sullinger. That one falls, coming off of Thomas's feet. 6 points for Jared Sullinger.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Celtics trail by 9. Bradley passes to Thomas. Sullinger right side. Baseline J on the way, and the rebound goes to the Pacers. Turner's got 4 rebounds in this game. Ellis kicks to Freak, feeds to Allen. Indiana moving it around. From downtown, and he gets it to go. No problem on the three from Freak. Freak's got 8 here in the quarter.
Add another triple to their second half total.
They came out of the break just dropping bombs and just not letting up at all.
From deep, Thomas. It's hauled in by George. George has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Celtics trail by 12. Bradley drives in outside Thomas. Here's Turner. The offensive rebound outside for Thomas. And another shot. Good. He hits the jump shot. Thomas got 12 points in just the second half.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
And entering the final countdown, game 4 effectively decided here, guys. This is just a tremendous accomplishment for the Pacers.
Tonight they seem committed to the three-point shot.
That certainly was their main meal, their bread and butter, if you will.
I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was. Poor Freak. He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
And Turner with the block, and he recovers it, and he's able to get it back. They shoot again, and he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
Jared Sullinger.
The first free throw is good. So it's Indiana picking up the win. This was a crucial game for him, tying up the series at 2 apiece, Greg. A huge accomplishment.
And this series, I think, hinged on who picked up game 4, Kevin.
Well, Paul, what do you...
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Hey y'all, Ernie Johnson here along with Kenny Smith and Freak. Talk about lighting it up in the second quarter. My word, that was just huge, and the impact carried them through the entire game.
He was an assassin from the three-point line tonight. A very good percentage for him out there, and a grand total of 8 3-pointers. He tormented that defense with his ability to get open and drain the deep shot.
This series was in danger of getting away from them, but he just would not let it fall into a 2-game hole. He pumped new life into their season by leading them tonight to even the series. This kid is woo-wee.
And that will wrap up this round 1 broadcast of the